Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Total War Attila, where we are playing as the Jutes. Last time we invaded the Romans in England. As we can see here, we liberated the faction of Britannia, or Britain, and we also sacked, we actually just sailed our boat down to France down there. We tried to make friends with the Scandinavians, which we are doing a decent job at. The Danes, they're awful. We are wondering where we are going to attack now. So I'm just thinking, should we attack the Saxons or the Burgundians? I just don't really know how big the Burgundians are. It looks like only one city right now, and we know pretty much nothing about them. So I wouldn't really. It's good to have control in the east, obviously, but let's just see how many. Well, they actually have two cities. That could be troubled. We see that the Saxons only have one, and no allies, but two enemies. Well, the Burgundians, some enemies as well. Yeah, I think it would be wiser to attack the Saxons, since especially the Franks. The Franks are our neighbors, and we might also break an alliance with it, broker an alliance. Our army in the city is pretty good, actually. I think we'll just make it a little bit larger. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's see, I think we'll actually just attack right away, maybe. Let's just check out their city. Okay, Danes, Varangians, and Franks. We see that they're encamped there, that they've actually made camp outside. That's something a horde faction can do. But it doesn't look like the Saxons have an army in their city, so we should probably see what we can do with the Franks. Maybe an alliance would be good. They're pretty neutral towards us, as we can see, so let's try to just make an alliance or something. No, yeah, that's good. This is a start, but I don't think they want anything more. Yeah, so let's just. I think it's a fairly easy thing to do. Yeah, let's declare war on these bitches. Now, Britain, they're unreliable, as we see, but they do like us. So what happens is that if a faction that is a client state or an ally of yours do not join your war, then they will automatically either be neutral with you or go to war with you, in the case of a client state. So I think that we would do best right now in actually not bringing them in our war, because I do not want to risk them just seceding from us or breaking our alliance. So yeah, let's see. Okay, this should work fairly well. I think we'll own this battle. So let's just do an auto resolve for now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, the good life, full of fun, good stuff, decisive. Now what shall we do? As I said before, I think we're mostly about building our kingdom. So I don't think we will sack this city either, but we will occupy it. Just what are the benefits and stuff? Yeah, let's just occupy this.
Thirsty for battle.
Good. Now, this is probably our best city so far. Great stuff. It's even walled. Now the Saxons are still up there, and we see that they have those wheels around them, meaning that they are now a horde faction because they have no cities left, which means that they can pretty much attack anyone they want. And yeah, as you can see, they're the same as the Varinians. Good stuff. This cities are culture, so we don't have to really think about that. Let's see. I think our garrison is pretty well is strong enough to keep the Saxons outside. We see that they have taken a lot of attrition just from being out on the sea. So I think we're fairly safe right now. That's great, actually. This looks like a really great city for us. Expanded our territory quite a lot as well. The Franks are keeping this province away from our total domination, but we're owning the province capital, so at least that's something. I just hope that we're not attacked in our next turn. That would be a shame. But those armies out there, except for the Varinians and the Danes, don't look too bad. And I don't suspect the Danes will attack us either. Well, let's check out our fleet. Yes, we can move it now. So let's siege this city, maybe. No, we can attack actually. Dang it. Yeah, let's end. No, we can actually. We cannot. The levels need to be applied. The levels need to be applied. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's a governor. Yeah, I think we'll do the public order bonus. Some more levels or upgrades. And that's it for this turn. Faction destroyed. And faction destroyed again. Okay. Alpha secured. Plus 6%, that's great. A fairly, even the winter is good. It's just such a nice country we live in. See, it seems like the Danes actually took out our enemy, the Varinians, or the Horde faction outside there, which is great news. Good job, Danes. Good job. Now, everything's prepared here. It's a very good city, actually. Saxons have now come ashore. They're taking some casualties from attrition. So I do not think they're an immediate threat, at least as of now. Hopefully not. At least. Let's see, maybe we should just move this army north just in case.
Ready for orders.
Public order is actually fairly good. It's surprisingly high, even without the army, I believe. See a meeting hall, that would be cool. Wealth versus public order, basically, and sanitation penalty. So I think we'll go with the meeting hall. I think so. Now let's just see.
Thirsty for battle. On the move, lads.
Yeah, let's move this army north. And now let's go down to our fleet again, which can now move, and let's go sack Bordeaux. It's without an army, but it has a garrison, and actually those odds are not. It looks like we'll win, but I do not trust this crazy auto-resolve person, especially when fleets are involved. Even though I think we will win, it's probably best to just step away, maybe. Recruit some more mercenaries if we can. Let's check.
Yes.
Yeah, those two. That's the stuff. I think we'll win now. Spend 1,000 gold on that. Let's win that back. Auto resolve, and yes, good stuff. How much money? Lost a few men. Close to 5,000 for sacking. We will not occupy this time. We'll sack it. Good stuff.
Ready for orders.
Well, let's just try to travel further south. Let's see if there's any other cities we can raid, as is our objective.
Moving out. Is there nothing else?
Off the Spanish coast here. It's a beautiful, beautiful campaign map. When there are animals on the campaign map, it generally means that you can recruit special units, probably some type of war horse or something like that. Let's see, we can build this now. It's actually perhaps the most useless building we can build right now, because we only have one province and we have great sanitation and everything. If we had owned the other cities in it, let's see, we actually have +8 sanitation. And we cannot even grow our city anymore because we have all 4 slots done. If we had owned this city, then probably worth it, but anyway, we are going to take them later, I guess, so future proofing is always great, isn't it? Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Now let's see here. I'm just thinking, our land south seems kind of I think we should actually just recruit a general down there, just to keep the borders secure, just in case of say surprise backdooring from the Franks or the whomever. I wouldn't expect the Franks to do this. The French are generally to be trusted. Wink,
Call
wink.
this a garrison? For the
But
trophy.
just in case. Just in case.
There is no finer ending.
Yeah, this should be good for now. We have a good garrison and an army. So yeah.
We live for battle.
Whoa, Franks, what are you doing? OMG, OMG. Okay, seems like they have allies as well. The Lombards and the Alamans, and we have there's Britain. They are all unreliable, it seems. We can only hope that they will not join the war, but they probably will, because they like the Franks more than they like us as well. Yeah, okay. I did not. This will not go unpunished, as they say. I think we'll try to drag Britain into this. Okay, they all joined the war. That's at least Britain also did. So we're not without allies. But that was something else. That was something else. Matters of state. Okay, let's see here. Land issues, it seems. Well, faction politics and stuff like that. Stuff like that. You know, when there's a war going on, faction politics should be left out. But we will nonetheless attend to it. Let's see, so we are now at war with these factions. All the south and the west. Now, good thing we built this army here. Good thing. Jesus, take the wheel. Let's see, faction politics, okay. Yes. Well, we have the ignore option as before. I think the worst thing is to ignore it. We'll probably buy the land, as both ignoring it and using force. None of them really sounds that great. So let's buy it. Use all the monies. I don't know how much we will have to pay next turn, or even if we do have to. Even if we will have to pay, but I will not ignore it. No force. We shall buy it. Okay, I think moving closer, they have actually made camp. And let's see, we cannot get any peace, can we? No, and nothing. No, diplomacy with hordes is fairly useless, at least a horde like this, when they have like nothing to believe in. Should probably just recruit a general to be safe. I think they can actually get more units when they are when they have encamped, so it's probably just good to build up an army here as well. Now for our biggest army, I think it's wise to move that down. We don't want to lose our province capital now. The Longobards and the Alamans. I think they're two of the strongest factions in Germania right now. At least in our vicinity here, they're close to our borders as well. At least Britain looks like they're helping. Maybe lost a lot of men. Could be an indicator. But the Franks do have quite a lot of units, as we can see. Let's just see if we can get something done with the Danes and the others here. No. Military. No. See, I want a defensive alliance. Defensive alliance. Do you want money? He's offering me a wife. She looks good. Good traits. I think we'll say yes to that. It's always nice. Always nice. Good. No. Yeah, sure. Goodbye to you. Do you want a defense alliance? No. Okay. Well, hopefully we will not be attacked from the north. Now, we can't reach them up there, so let's move them down there to the Franks, close to the border. Looks like the Franks actually moved their army out of our land before they chose to declare war on us. Yeah. And let's move our fleet home. Shall we? It's probably the smart thing to do right now. Could give us a much needed help against the Franks, especially, or only maybe. Poor Bordeaux, poor Romans. They try so hard. Now let's see. That's it, I think, for this turn.
I humbly ask that my people's warriors may come and go in your lands.
Yeah, I guess so. Can really harm us right now. If they wanted to attack us, they would just attack us anyway. And it would improve our relations as well. Okay, religion. Sure. Raiding. Dang you, Saxons! See, construction. It's all okay. It's all good. Okay, it looks like they have actually managed to get some units back. Probably since they've been encamped and therefore haven't suffered attrition and such. I think we'll need to recruit some more men here. Let's just see. Whoa, these swordsmen. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. Excellent armor. Yeah, let's do 2 of those and 2 of these spearmen. That looks very good. Let's do that. Now, we could attack the Franks. Looks like they actually have quite a presence there. Or we could attack the Longobards. We could go either way. Giggity. Would probably be best to get the Frankish city, but it looks like it's the most difficult right now, especially since this is an army and not a fleet. So they will join the battle on foot. Their garrison is big, or fairly large, and they have another army waiting just outside. So I think we will go south to the Longobards. Yeah, it looks like the right thing to do, and we have a presence in our city as well. The garrison is coming fast, and our army is also fairly capable. Let's see here, yeah. So I think going south is probably the right choice to make, eliminating one ally at a time. Let's see here. Okay, 2 armies. Not very big armies, luckily. I think we will make this. I think so. At least now I think we will do this, and let's attack. Okay, this looks fairly close, closer than I would hope. I think actually we will continue this next time. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Andy, and please stay tuned.